Hello YouTube, Cartoon Mark here. Today we're going to do a little book flip through of H.R. Giger's film design. Introduction by Ridley Scott, the director, I believe, of Alien. H.R. Giger is mostly known for Alien that he created, and I'll be talking a little bit about him. Stay tuned till the end because I'm going to reveal something that happened to me that I had done, inspired by H.R. Giger. Welcome to the backyard. It's about 50 degrees here, and we got a fire pit here. We're gonna have a fire going in a little bit, and thanks for joining us. All right. H.R. Giger is mostly known for the Alien design. He also did work on Dune, I believe, and he was trained as an industrial designer. Just want to see if I'm getting this all in the shot here. Yep. So that's why his work has like an industrial feel to it. There's him and Ridley Scott. And I guess how Ridley Scott found him was through his airbrush paintings, like the one behind him. He did a lot of album cover artwork in the 60s and 70s, most notably Emerson, Lake and Palmer, I believe. So these are some of the... I haven't flipped through this book, guys, in over 10 years. Here's what happened. I've been cleaning out my basement, and I threw a lot out, but I held on to this. There was about 5 books that I saved. I'm really glad I saved this one and another book by him. And I wish I saved Leonardo da Vinci's sketchbooks, but I didn't. But you gotta let go of things eventually. Here's an interesting thing. This is a garbage truck, and he talks about passages. And he made these airbrush works out of, like, inspired by the Garbage Men. He's from Switzerland, by the way, and he's notably difficult to work with. I don't want to say difficult to work with. He was taken advantage of a lot by the film industry. Here's my favorite picture of the whole book. Can you see this right here? You know who that is? Who's that sitting next to him? Drop a comment if you know who that is. I'm not even going to say it. Drop a comment. Who is that? That's pretty cool that they were alive in the same time. And I'm probably the greatest painter ever. And he says he's a horrible painter. Okay, I'll say it. It's Salvador Dali. There, I said it. These are amazing works. So he was in Switzerland and would never really leave. And this was kind of where the fax machines kind of started to come into play, and he would just fax drawings to the movie studios. But they really, I think, took advantage of him. So he was known for putting India ink into the airbrush gun. Look at this. I mean, if that isn't the creepiest, scariest thing that nightmares are made of, I don't know what is. And they kept working on the alien design, and they came up with it. Here's the ship that crashed, and it's in Prometheus, the movie Prometheus. Here's the captain, the pilot in the movie. If you know the movie, you know what I'm talking about. The cockpit. Just amazing, dreamlike works. Here's the pilot. Oh, the eggs in the cocoon. Yeah, he made it all, guys. And look, and he had nothing to do with it afterwards. They just, because they wouldn't, there's deadlines, and I don't know the whole movie industry, but basically they kind of gave him the shaft. They paid him for the first movie, but I kind of think they should have took care of him all the way through. It's all his design, and they changed it to be more CGI and more feminine-like. There's the face hugger. So, whatever. But he was awesome. He's since passed away. There's a lot of interviews with him on YouTube. You should really watch them. Look at this. That's amazing. There's the alien. And he did a cover for Debbie Harry, the punk rocker. Look at these chairs. There is a Giger bar in Switzerland, in Zurich, I believe. There's Debbie Harry. So there's an actual Giger bar with all these chairs and stuff in there. So what I wanted to reveal about H.R. Giger is his work inspired me so much that I actually got tattoos on my body about, like, inspired by his work. And it's all black and gray, kind of biomechanical stuff. Remember this movie in the 80s? I remember seeing this in the video rental store right down the street. It was the first video rental store that I've ever been to, and I remember seeing this image and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta see that movie. This is from is this from Poltergeist? Yeah, here's the guy. He's got the design, so you see the sketchbook work here. I love that. I love seeing that. Look at that guy. That guy still scares the hell out of me. And I guess he inspired him here too, and here. I forget his name. Julian Beck or Virgil Morano. When that thing crawled out of the Poltergeist ceiling, and oh my god, it was crazy. Again, there's something in here he used. I don't know. He did a lot of stuff, but they didn't use it all. He designed a new Batmobile, and they never wound up using it because it was so far out there. They didn't want to use it. But what I'm coming up on here is the actual blueprint for the alien. Look how big this thing is. It's going to unfold. Yeah, I remember this. I'm going to have to get this in the whole shot here. I'm going to have to raise this up. Hang on. Look at this thing. Huh? Are you getting it all? Look at this. It's in the book. The alien head. Look at it. How awesome is this? Look at how detailed that is. All the segments and the lips. And this is the tongue. This is the actual alien tongue. He designed it to do crazy stuff. They never wound up using it. They kind of did, but amazing work. H.R. Giger, if you don't know him, well, now you do. So yeah, this work inspired me so much. I actually got some tattoos that were inspired by it. Not exact stuff of his, but definitely you can tell. So a lot of alien stuff here, guys. I have his actual art books too, his sketchbooks. I want to get to the, this is a train. He has video of this on YouTube, of this train in his house, or in his studio. I don't know if I can get to the Batmobile. I don't know where that is in here. It may not be in this book. And I don't think it is. A lot of sexual, suggestive stuff here. But the Batmobile... Wow, there's some amazing stuff in here. Yeah, the Batmobile... Let's see if we can find it. Let's just zip through this quick here. I don't even know what this stuff is. I don't remember this part of his work, but I want to get to the end. Look how it's like a crazy demon. Look at this thing. His work was very inspiring when I was kind of in a dark place in my life, when I thought this was the answer to everything, but it wasn't. It's cool, but you don't want to dwell in the darkness, you know. But it's definitely, hey, it's the stuff you see sometimes in your dreams. Here's the Batmobile, Batman Forever. Okay, here's his design. This acted like a scissor. This is from Looking Above, and it was a scissor. See the arrows he's got? Brilliant. This is when it's open. That's when it's closed. I think that would be amazing. And this is the side view, above view. Just amazing stuff. They never wound up using it. The director didn't want to use it. Species. Yeah, what's her name? forget her name. Natasha. But look at this stuff. How amazing is this? It all starts from sketches, guys. You never know, and then you wind up in a movie. That chair, she looks beautiful in that chair that he made. Look at this thing. It's so amazing. Wow. I mean, just the fact that someone can think up this stuff. Here's the train. YouTube, H.R. Giger, Studio H.R. Giger interviews. Really interesting guy. Does speak English. And he would go to the cemetery and find all the biggest gravestones, and then go to get the family name, and then go to those families. It's Max Ernst, I believe. Or no, Ernest Fuchs. And would go to those families and look for work. Here's where he won the Oscar. But after that, it kind of was tough to work with him. Wow. That's his mom. That's so cute. Wow, look at, you can tell that there he is there, and his sister. That's amazing. That's from 1943. So you know what time of the world he was what was going on then. Thanks for watching, guys. This is H.R. Giger book flip through Alien. Next time, this just reminded me, I'm gonna flip through my favorite painter in the next video. His name is Zdzislaw Beksiński. I have his book. His books are hard to find and very expensive. But this is H.R. Giger. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment. You like his work? Have you seen the movie Alien? Aliens? Which one's your favorite? All right, guys. Cartoon Mark. See you later.